Milo, another welcome to you, Master. I trust you have managed to enjoy your time in Odessa. Farewell, Master.
Greetings, stranger. The hero of Saint-Cyr? I did not expect to find you in this damned... We couldn't have picked a worse time to travel in the drowned forest. It's all these damn Mergen. We've arrived just in time for their spawning season. They're filling the swamp and tearing my men to pieces. I don't know how many Banshin are out there, but I venture it's more than one. If you could lend us a hand and destroy any Banshin you find, I'd be forever... I know it's disgusting to imagine, but Banshin are the mother... Every year they return to this swamp and a new wave of Mergen spews forth. Thank you. They seem to be coming from several nests to the west. Find the Banshin and destroy them. Be wary, they're always guarded by more Mergen. Take heed out there. Have you been able to bag any Banshin? Disgusting creatures. I never dreamt I'd end up in one of their swamps. We've heard the voices, so we know it's there. And not far. Our orders were to survey, though. We're to avoid it if we can. There's something about the water in this swamp. Every year, Banshane and Mergen come swarming back, and every year, hordes of new Mergen pour out. Ooh, I shudder just thinking about it. I had resigned myself to death before that final battle. When Baelor fell, it was like being granted a new life, a new fate. The spawn of Banshane. You'll find that those tridents they carry pierce steel like it was paper. I joined the Alpha army right before we took back. My captain fell during the siege. Afterwards, I was promoted and put in charge of securing the road through the drowned forest. The Banshane to the west need to be... They're spawning so many Mergen. The swamp's overrun. Tread cautiously.
The Mergen! They came out of nowhere. I've never seen one, but all of the wounded who fought them come back with severe burns, like they've been struck by lightning. I came to this swamp expecting a host of diseases. I wasn't prepared for this. The Mergen and Banshane are everywhere. Never seen anything like it. I was once a star pupil in the Scholia Arcana, bound for greatness. One happy to treat any wounds or diseases. I know it sounds odd. I'm almost glad to be out here in the swamp. There was something strange going on in that hospital. The soldiers come back from the swamp riddled with holes from the Mergen's blasted tridents. It doesn't matter how many times I tell him, there is no shard of Prismere in his leg. It can foretell neither the weather nor his impending death. Go catch a disease, would you?
That damned healer just sits there while I suffer. He should do something.
I don't want to die out here.
You there!
You are Bizerane's cat's paw, then? I knew he had let a mortal into the house's ranks. Fie on him! You may return me to the cycle, but if you ever see your master, tell him this.
Yes? You have finally returned. Much has happened since you were away. The house has been sundered. Not by Tuatha, but by ourselves. The house has rebelled. The other members of the house have marched against the Tuatha. I do not think he is dead, but we must see to him. Saturnin is watching us. I can sense it. It will be difficult for you to understand, but many did not consider. While many wanted to war with the Tuatha, Bizarine stayed our hands. And while our house collapsed around us, Bizarine did not. I will not lie. Though I see the value of your presence, many felt that bringing a mortal into our ranks crossed the line. With you, Bizarine made his final error. Yes, unfortunately the doors to the house are barred from the inside. I'm capable of shadow stepping through, but I'm afraid that you, as a mortal, must take a longer route. Go through the proving halls, but be warned, Bolgan roam those corridors now. Saturnin's already started moving to crush us. Farewell.
And so another mortal approaches, even as this one's blood has yet to drip. But my desire to extinguish mortal life has yet to be satiated. Come, you seem excellent. I hope you provide more of a challenge than this. Enough of this farce. I have fought more than enough mortals on your terms, on your... We will finish this fight in my hollow, Tyne Hill. The magics of the...
You did it! What no one else has done. You actually bested that monster. It is much to ask, but none in our camp have been able to stand against him. You must answer his challenge. Fight him again. Kill him, for the sake of our mission. We don't know. He's not Tuatha, but he damn near fights like one. He's been coming here, dueling us one by one. There's some sick point he means to prove by gutting us. And those he doesn't kill outright are dragged back into the midden with him. Please, we're scouts, not seasoned fighters. We can't complete our mission if this headsman continues picking us off. Thank the gods. If he called you to Tyne Hill, then that means you'll have to fight him there. But be warned, this Fae uses magics we haven't seen before. Or worse, there are those that fall to the headsman, but then there are others. Prisoners. What he does with them in Tyne Hill, no one knows. He's in Tyne Hill. It's a hollow, somewhere in the midden, I think. But he's only been coming here recently. I cannot tell for certain. We weren't very many, but we were sent by the Alpha Command, ostensibly to make sure that... But there was another purpose. We were to try and find a way to give the bodies of our men a proper burial. Suppose I'm the only one that still holds rank around here anymore. My brother Gilman was leading us, but I hate that damn thing. The Tuatha are using it to lord our own dead over us. I aim to do something about it. He's a Winter Fae. We do not know his name. He comes and butchers one of us, and makes the rest watch. Calls it justice. We don't know why. He just picks one of us, gives them a blade, and cuts them down. Alpha or human, fighter or no. Cluracan has its dark places, but the Midden, it's hard to even stand here. I don't know how you make it look so easy, but we've been sent here for a reason, and we'll stay until we see it through. Find the headsman. Bring him to justice. Oh, you're back!
Praise be to Mitharu, and may his blessing be upon you for visiting this humble camp. I have accompanied these noble Alpha in peace, and I would make use of you in my mission if you... The world needs to know how many of Mitharu's children gave their lives to fight. You will find an earring upon each soldier who has been slain. Bring the earrings to me. I'm glad to have your help. The soldiers, their bodies are strewn throughout. Collect the earrings from them, and I will give you what I can. Thank you for... Very well. Let me pay you for your services. If you find you have time to look for more, I can always make use of your assistance. Mitharu thanks you. On the corpses of our unfortunate brethren, you can find these bodies strewn throughout the Midden. Truly, the army is stressing at the seams, but they have enough decency to try and give these poor souls a burial rite. How noble of them, a grotesque monument. That the Fae worship trees is barbarous enough, but does this House of Sorrows find it so saintly to treat bodies so? I'm a humble servant of Mitharu. My abbot asked me to refrain from coming here, but I knew someone had. I thought to count the dead, so the history might know the enormity of the bloodshed. But even that has escaped me. A horrid place. This is the holy ground of these winter fae? This is the form their worship takes? This is nothing but a celebration of death and dismemberment. Mitharu take me, but the Alpha should not stop at just the Tuatha, it seems. Go with the gods.
Wait a moment. You are not part of the army, are you? What are you doing here? No matter. We are injured here and need someone fit enough to venture into the Midden to somewhere in this mess of bodies. It's the corpse of my former scout, Venris. He was carrying the information when all I know is that it is somewhere in the Midden, along with thousands of other corpses. But Venris was an unusual scout. And that, you see, Venris bonded strongly with a wolf when we first arrived here. The wolf still lives. And I have no doubt he can find his master's body. Even if you knew what Venris looked like, it would not make finding him amongst all these bodies any easier. The wolf knows Venris's scent. He can track it through the Midden and lead you directly to the body. Very well. I'll release the wolf now. Follow him and make sure nothing happened without him. We have no means of singling Venris's body out from all of the others. I have released Venris's wolf out into the Midden. I am hoping if you follow the wolf, then you should have no difficulty in reaching Venris's corpse. Otherwise, though, we have a special assignment to undo the damage to morale here and to give these bodies a proper burial. The thing is not cursed, but it is eerie seeing it looming over us the way it does. I cannot wait to get out from under its shadow. This place is foul. The Fae act as though it was once a place of great significance, but all this death. It was Venris's pet, and also his friend. They often went on scouting missions together. The two were inseparable. Nearly got gutted trying to scout out the Tuatha after you carried the day in Melsen Shear. So Command sent me here for an ease. It is clear they never stepped foot in this place. Be careful, or you will end up like me. Or worse. Please, hurry!
Mithar. Hello once more, wanderer. Have you had... Very well. If you find you have time, go with the gods.
Another?
Another welcome to you, Master. I trust you have managed to enjoy your time in Edessa. Farewell, Master. Milo at your service.